What's up YouTube? It's JB Tech Fanatic and I'm back again with another video. As always, I want to start this video by thanking each and every one of you for being here with me today. If you have not yet subscribed, I would be honored if you would hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to mash that thumbs up and click the bell if you want to be notified about new videos. Guys, today we're going to go ahead and continue with the smart home. I'm only going to say this once because I probably am going to butcher it, but from my research, it's called the SCHLAGE. SCHLAGE. Anyway, it's a smart deadbolt. Now, this is actually a great product because it's something that I've wanted for a while, but as we all know, you got to keep the wife satisfied and find something that actually looks nice on the door and might match what you already have. Now, this product, you could buy just the deadbolt, which is what we're going to go over today, or you can actually buy a kit that has a matching handle. In my case, we actually had the matching handle already, which is exciting. The color today is the aged bronze, which is a beautiful color. It does come in several other colors. You know, availability is going to be different depending on where you get it, and price is pretty high on these. I find that the best price is usually Amazon. You know, they do carry it at Home Depot and some other places. But what this is, guys, is it is a smart deadbolt, which gives you the abilities of everything. Meaning you can use a standard key. It has a keypad that can be changed, meaning you can, give someone a temporary code that is dog sitting, or you can use the standard codes that come with it. You can actually assign people different codes. Now, this will give you the ability to keep track of when people are coming in and out of your home. But in my house, we run Samsung SmartThings, which obviously has the Z-Wave capabilities. However, you can use this with any Z-Wave product if you want to be able to lock and unlock your device from a wireless device of your choice. Now, in this video, guys, we are going to actually show you how to install it. Really, all you will need if you are just replacing an existing deadbolt, just a standard one, it doesn't have to be a smart enabled one, is a Phillips head screwdriver or a drill with a Phillips bit on the end. It's very simple. I'm going to show you how to install it. We'll talk about how to connect it to Samsung SmartThings also, and then I will show you it actually work with the app. Now, a couple things that I want to cover before I'm going to lay this out for you. We'll take a look at it so you can see everything you get with it. But before you do that, do a little research. There's a lot of different products that are basically more or less the same, meaning they have the functions that this has. Now, this particular product, again, has basically every which way you want to get in, from old school way to the new school way. It has it all. But it is just Z-Wave enabled. So you have their app, which you can download, and you can do it through that or Samsung SmartThings or any device that you choose that's capable. Now, it is actually very secure. This particular product, we'll talk about that, is the highest level security. It's very easy to install, and I know a lot of people might shy away from something like this because they're afraid that it's going to be hard to install. It's actually simple to install, and again, we'll show you that. But also, the big benefit with the Samsung SmartThings, if you watch my channel, is now you can see on your Q9, on your Q7, on your Q8, and I'm talking about the Qled TVs, whether or not your door's locked, you can actually see it also on your Samsung Smart Refrigerator. There's just a lot of benefits to this that are really cool because most people don't really realize how valuable this could be. But let's start this video by this. Think of how many times you've left your house and you've thought to yourself, there's usually two things. Oh my gosh, did I lock the front door? Or, oh my gosh, did I leave the garage door open? Now, again, with the Samsung SmartThings, I also have the garage door opener, but the lock Boom, taken care of. Now you could check to see if it's locked, and you can lock it. If you did not lock it, you can also, in an emergency, let someone in. I have a 2-story house. Let's just say I'm upstairs and I can't get to the door fast enough and grandma's here. I can just unlock the door and she can come in. I can talk to her with the Ring doorbell. But basically, guys, what I'm trying to say is that all the stuff that I've been talking about actually comes together into one and really makes living much easier. Now, we can argue that it's lazy, but I have found it very useful. Now, I've used this product for a little bit of time. I've actually come back to redo the opening because I wanted to use it a little bit and tell you guys this is a must-buy product. It works all the time and it works good. So if you're looking for one, check out my video fully, watch it, learn how to install, but I definitely recommend this product. Guys, I am so grateful for you just being here with me today. Let's get this started and let's see what this can do and show you how to install it. Enjoy.
All right, guys, so we got it open here and laid out so we can take a close look before we hook it up. Basically, this is the keypad. Now, this is what sits outside. As you can see, you can actually use a key, which is nice, or you can use the keypad, or of course you can use your Samsung SmartThings, or anything that's Z-Wave compatible as far as a Z-Wave hub in order to use this with your phone or your Samsung Gear S3 smartwatch. You can use the Samsung SmartThings on that to lock the door. Now, this is actually very good quality. As you can see, this is kind of the mechanism here that creates all the magic. It basically just sends a signal to either turn one way or the other to lock and unlock. You can give out different codes if you have family or friends that need to come to your house, check on your pets or whatever it may be. And then, of course, we'll check it out on the app, what it looks like. It will notify you when that happens. Now, this actually has a tamper alert. So if someone tampers with it too much, it has a 15-second alarm. This is great for monitoring your entry. Day or night, this is going to go off. Forced entry, the siren will sound for about 3 minutes. And this will kind of show you, if someone has broken into your house, it's going to go off, it's going to be loud. It's either going to scare them away or it's going to let you know that actually someone broke in. Some other things that I find or that I really like about it is that it seems to come with everything you need. Now, it does take 4 AA batteries. I would think that these are going to last you for about a year. It's got the entire kit here. As you can see, you got the screws and everything you need to install. Comes with, the new deadbolt, and it actually comes with a key. This piece here is what is inside of your house. As you can see, you can manually open or close. Again, really heavy duty. It feels very good quality, and I really like what I see here. We're going to get this all hooked up, but I want you guys to know there's several different models of this. There's different colors. I like this color because it matches my door, but they have different options as far as colors go. I'll throw some of them up on the screen for you so you can see that. But they have what's called Camelot or Sentry. So the Camelot is more, rounded here, and then the Sentry look is more of a squared off look. Also, this model here, which is the BE469, it is, of course, motorized for the deadbolt. It has the built-in alarm. It connects with Z-Wave. The entry is actually fingerprint resistant on touchscreen, as you can see. Hopefully you can see that good there, but it basically doesn't get dirty when you touch it. That's nice, especially, if you want it looking good. And there is no wiring required. But the biggest thing is that this actually has grade 1, which is the highest security. And if you see here on the box, we can kind of see the ratings here. Now this is, let's get the little better look for you guys here. Anyway, for security, it's rated A. Durability, it's rated A. And for finish, it's rated A. So that is the highest it goes. All right, so quickly, first thing you want to get done is this is battery operated. Before you do anything, this should just slide right off. Now, up top here, it actually has a battery compartment. You know, it looks kind of like my son's RC car. Kind of just pulls out. You want to go ahead and install those 4 batteries. Okay, so the batteries are in. Take note that this has a little piece here that you can pop off if you want to pull it all the way out. And if that is loose, guys, of course this is not going to work properly. So make sure that you pop it off, get this in there nice and snug. Once it's in, go ahead and put this back on and make sure that it has a solid connection in both spots. Okay, so now it's properly in. You can see the batteries are there. Now you got the piece, it's nice and snug, it slides right down, and then the top piece easily just snaps right back on. And now we're ready to go to the next step. Just a quick note, guys, the way that these communicate with each other through the door is there is a little plug. Let's see if we can get a little plug there, and then again the other piece you're going to feed it through the door and you're going to plug it in there. That's how the battery is going to actually make it communicate with each other and actually turn the motor. Okay. All right, so we got to get the deadbolt in. Now this is really easy. I went ahead and I took out my old one. As you can see the holes there. You want to pay close attention. As you can see, it says top. The top is what is going to be up. So you're going to slide it right in like this. And it slides in very easily. You just want to make sure it is flush. Now, another thing to keep in mind before we start screwing this up here is that I have a different kind of door that's a double door, but you know, if you have a single door and it goes into the wall, or a double door that contains one of these, you want to make sure to switch this out. It's really simple. It's 2 screws, but this is what the deadbolt would go into on this side. So keep that in mind. It is there, but that is another step that some people might have to take. Next part, very easily, you're going to take the 2 smaller screws and you're going to go ahead and screw them in one at a time, top and bottom. Okay, next step, you go ahead and slide that through, and as you can see on this side, you want to make sure that this goes through the hole. Now this is the power cable. The power cable is going to get fed through this, just like that. So this will be the brace that holds the door up. Okay, so you got the 2 bigger screws here. You need to line those up, make sure the holes line up, stick them in, and then fasten them down. Okay, so we're fastened down. This should be tight, and now it is holding this flush against your door. It should not move at all. And then the most important part is that you plug the little plug in there. That way everything works. And then we're going to go ahead and fasten it to the plate. Also take note that this little mechanism here, this little piece needs to go into that hole in order for it to turn, as well as the wiring being connected. Okay, so you can actually put 2 more screws in, but the main one is this screw here. And you're going to go ahead and put it in there, make sure that that is pushed back and flush, and then tighten it down. Lastly, you can put a screw here. Now, it's kind of up to you if you want to put another hole in your door, but the very last screw, you'd pull the top off where you put the battery and put it in right through the wood or whatever your door is. A few things. Now, this alarm can be turned on or off with this button right here. Now, the instruction booklet says after 5 seconds, you will get a flash and the alarm just turn on, or to shut it off, you hold it for about 6 seconds and you'll get a flash and it will be off. This also gives you what the different beeps mean, or the red lights or flashing lights mean. So it looks like the benefit of this, of course, is if it's not working properly, or if it's too sensitive, or if you want it to be more sensitive, this can be all changed by doing things with this button, by pressing and holding them for different time frames. That's pretty cool because, you know, this could be annoying or loud after a while, but basically this button pushes really easily, and as you can see, the lights are there, and we'll just hold it down and we'll let go, and as you can see, it makes a nice beep, but it does have extra features when it comes to the alarm.
All right, guys, so time for the fun stuff. I use Samsung SmartThings, as I mentioned before. This lock system is fully capable with any Z-Wave system, or for people that do not want to use their smartphone or their smartwatch to be able to lock and unlock their door, do not worry. The keypad actually has all the manual functions built in, meaning you can assign new codes all on the keypad, or you can just simply use the key if you'd like, or you can simply use the keypad if you'd like. Again, it does have 2 codes that it comes with stock out of the box. But to get to the next point, there is actually another code. I'll kind of show you some photos up here, so pay attention to those. But there is a 6-digit code which actually turns on the Z-Wave function. Now again, there's batteries in this, so you want to make sure that the batteries are good, and you want to make sure that you use high quality batteries. It does come with high quality batteries, but once those run out, make sure to replace it with good batteries. Next, what you want to do is on the keypad, you're going to enter that 6-digit code that is listed on the inside of this, so you would have to get that before you installed it, or it's on the back of the manual with the serial number. Very easy. You're going to type in the 6-digit code, and then you're going to follow it with 0. As soon as you do that, the little light is going to blink. At the same time, you want to put your Samsung SmartThings in discovery mode with your phone. I'll go ahead and show you a photo of that. Once it's in discovery mode, they're going to find each other. Once they do, you're going to see your lock. You can name it whatever you would like. You go ahead, hit save, add it to your favorites, and you're done. Now you can also do this if you don't have a Samsung SmartThings, and you're going to use a Z-Wave device. They do have an app. The app will lead you through that exact same process. So whatever you choose, go ahead and do that. But I'm inside. One, it's really hot outside, but I want you to pay attention so you can actually see it work. Now I have the Samsung Note 8 here. Again, you can have Samsung SmartThings on any device, download it, and then you can go ahead and use this. So it would be very simple. All you would do is you would press the button on your phone, and it would unlock or lock. Once this is complete, it's set up. You're ready to go. The same exact functions can be done with your Gear S3. So when you set up your Gear S3 and you put the Samsung SmartThings app on it, that might be beneficial because, if you have bags in your hand or whatever, you can unlock and lock the door. But you basically get a big lock symbol like this, and you just kind of flip it over, and then there you go. And that's it. Guys, this is really cool. I definitely recommend it. It is well built. It's extremely easy to install. As always, guys, I want to thank you so much for being here with me today. I am absolutely honored and humbled that you've taken time out of your day to watch my video. I would be honored if you'd consider subscribing, mashing that thumbs up button if you like this video. Don't forget to click the bell if you want to be notified when the new videos drop. Guys, as always, life is so short. Don't forget to love your family, love your neighbors. Go out and do something good for someone today. Make someone's day by doing something positive. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch today. If you have any questions or comments, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook at JBTechFanatic. But I'm here for you. I do YouTube for you and you only. So if you have questions and I can answer them, please ask me and I will do my best. Guys, I can't wait to talk to you in the comments sections and see you in the next video. Until then, this is JB Tech Fanatic.